What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be watching the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch. Alright, here we go! What do we got here? Little RPG. I'll be honest, I'm not expecting a lot from this Direct, so if there's anything cool, I'll be super happy. I mainly just play like main Nintendo titles, so some of these like smaller games don't super interest me, but this looks kind of cool. It's probably something that I won't play, but it's kind of giving Fire Emblem / Final Fantasy vibes to me. Oh, Dragon Quest. Siege always tries to get me to play Dragon Quest. He said it's a cool game.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Now that's the one I'm hyped for.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
It looks pretty neat. I personally am not excited, but I feel like others probably are. Alright, just moving that up slightly. Yeah, this isn't something that I would play, but next. The music is kind of cool for this. I feel like this would be like an anime plot. The battle looks kind of cool. Again, this is another game that I would probably never play.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger?
What is this?
In a mysterious,
that dude kind of looks like Pac-Man.
Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
This is like a platformer type thing, which interests me more.
And combine with Puck to explore
oh my god! That is freaking Pac-Man!
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world.
What a crazy crossover.
Facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
What the?
Unleash powerful attacks.
This is a crazy take on Pac-Man. Holy crap.
By consuming your prey.
Oh my goodness. This is insane. Pac-Man's eating like things.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Oh my gosh. This is super dark.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That actually looks kind of sick. What the heck? Those little guys look like unknowns. I've never played these games before. But they look like unknowns from Pokemon. This looks like something that Daft Husky would play. If you guys know who Daft Husky is, he plays rhythm games.
This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons.
Farming and Life Sim has no
yeah, I was gonna say my first impression of this was like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, like put together.
Growing crops and caring for animals.
Looks kind of cool. Especially if you're into like Stardew or Animal Crossing.
Regain its former splendor.
Honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture
Stardew Valley is one of those games that I've always wanted to play, but never wanted to start because I know it would like consume my life. Well, that looks like Wind Waker, that little parachute. What you got next? What you got next? What's this? The first thing I think of. No way! Oh my gosh! I'm gripping my desk right now. Oh my gosh! Oh, we love it! We love it! I'm like crying a little bit right now.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oh gosh, I love Metroid.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay, interesting. Okay. I mean, I really like the look of the, like,
Abhorrent
the
alien
world that...
creatures
Oh, that's so
living in the
sick.
jungle are waiting to strike.
This is cool. This is cool. I can get behind this. Yo. I'm ready. My body is ready.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
I feel like they're taking Metroid titles pretty seriously. Like, I loved Metroid Dread,
Samus
so...
to operate mechanisms
This is cool. This is cool.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Oh, that's cool. Who doesn't love a power where you can control, like, the direction of
These powers
something?
bestowed upon Samus.
It's got, like, telekinesis. Yep, we love a good little ball moment.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space
I see a little Metroid
are
action.
beginning to weave a new tale.
Oh, so excited! 2025! Yay! I wonder if that'll be like a dual release for both systems. The Switch and the Switch 2. Like, maybe coming out at the same time. Oh my gosh. Red? That looks sexy. Oh, Samus is so cool.
Looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic ability.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Keep it going, Nintendo. I feel like this is a nightmare, like having to serve Disney villains at a coffee shop. Yeah, like, I feel like they would be terrible customers. Oh, this is cute. It's giving Little Witch Academia.
Online co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you
It definitely looks like Stardew Valley a lot too, just like a different take on it.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Holiday season, nice. I feel like that's a good little like fall game
Action
for the cozy
adventure,
gamers.
and abilities to find your own path.
Oh, I like how the main character is like an
Can you
old
uncover
guy.
the secrets
I
the
love that.
archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
The
this
art looks
holiday.
really sick in that actually.
Include Gradius,
Sorry, I feel like my quality was really bad there for a moment.
Light Force,
There, I think I fixed it.
Gradius today on Nintendo.
That feels like a Super Nintendo game. This is another game that I've never played, but it still looks pretty cool. It's giving Animal Crossing.
Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh,
Brand new
Tamagotchi.
entry, and there are stores galore.
I mean, everybody loves a cute game.
Eyewear shop. Friend at
I feel like this is a game my daughter would really like.
At the afternoon tea shop. Get ready to
Okay,
set
that's
up
enough.
shop
Next.
When Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Pokemon? I'm not really a big Pokemon girl anymore. I used to be when I was younger. But it's always interesting to see what they're coming out with next. Pokemon Legends.
Welcome to
Totodile's the
setting
best.
is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Here, we'll get a glimpse
very
into the lives of
futuristic.
the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over
My
town
foot is
are
falling
wild
asleep.
zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
That's kind of cool.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
There's so many Pokemon that I don't know the names of anymore.
Some of
I feel
them
like it's so
can even be
sad.
found on rooftops.
I used to have a poster of all the first 151 Pokemon,
live easygoing
and I like
lives
had
in
them all
Lumio City.
memorized. Now it's like there's like 5,000
When night
Pokemon.
falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. It's
I wonder how they, like,
secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Do the time in the game of like when day and night
Your
is.
adventure. Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I'm sure the Pokemon fans are excited about that.
Illumio
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Hey, sometimes you don't need a big story. Sure, let's see it. It's very simple. Ooh,
It sounds easy,
looks hard.
but the
Oh, okay.
close.
You know, sometimes games can be really simple. They don't need to be one huge big production. Again, Daft Husky, I'm looking at you.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
No way.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title.
Right?
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay. Liking the look of this.
Load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Now this is what I'm interested in.
Nintendo Switch systems. You can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
How?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
That's pretty cool.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
That's cool.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
That's really nice if you have a family.
You can also lend out
That's a
virtual game cards
pretty
to
cool
your
change,
Nintendo
honestly.
account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done.
So can you only do between 2 systems? Like, what if you had like a family that has like,
You can only
everybody
lend
has a
one
Switch?
game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Okay.
making digital games even easier to use.
I mean, that's
Virtual
pretty
game
cool.
card.
That's pretty cool. Is the amount of systems you work with unlimited? That's the question I don't get.
virtual game
But if
card
that's the
feature
case, that's
lets you
sick.
Swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh, sweet.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
I like that. That's a W.
More Nintendo
Yeah, usually I'm just like, let's get through these ones because the last update's gonna be cool. Yeah, I really don't know anything about any of these games, but you know, we'll enjoy watching it. On my next React video, I'm definitely gonna move where my camera is because I hate that it's covering up the letters a little bit. I like the titles.
This series of beautiful
Oh,
puzzle
so
games,
serene.
illusions to discover.
I feel like
and
it's so tiny.
mystifying secrets to unfold.
Like the part of the game you're
The
controlling is so
Monument
tiny.
Valley Sacred geometry.
Whoa, that's trippy.
All their additional chapters
I've been drinking coffee and I'm getting started to get like shaky and I have to pee. Oh, some golf? I'm not very good at golf games, I feel like. It's not my calling. I don't know how to react to this one. Like, cool, but I'll never play it.
Overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local.
Who loves their Marvel games? Does anybody like get every single Marvel game?
The battle
I'm
for
sure
the
there's
fate
tons of people out there
Marvel
that are like
Universe
huge fans of
begins
it.
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, come on. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Beach? What's this? A me-verse?
How refreshing.
What the? What the?
Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life. I don't know how to feel about that one. Oh, let's see. Why is she huge?
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
What the? What the?
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw me characters living on an island out at sea.
Yep.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
It seems like if this is like an online thing where like anybody can interact with each other, that
Thank you
seems
for
cool.
watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far. What else do we get to know today?
Final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Not a game.
To you.
Mm-hmm.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Ooh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
I love this. I want it.
Enter the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
It's like Nintendo social media.
Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Yay! I gotta do that later today. I want to check that out. That looks really
The
cool.
Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I'm gonna try it out.
Thank you for watching.
You're welcome. Alright, you guys. I feel like the most hype thing was Metroid. So I'm very excited about that. The Nintendo app is cool too. So I'm interested in that. I mean, I feel like this is kind of like an underwhelming direct because the Nintendo Switch 2 direct is next week. So we'll see what's in store for that. But this was fun to get some little news. It's like a little teaser direct before next week. At least I hope next week is hype enough that this could be considered a teaser. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.